If you struggle with your summer hygiene and you never smell good in the heat, then my routine will fix that. My number one product is coming later, so be sure to watch this video entirely. Before I get into the shower and do my entire hygiene routine, I like to make sure I have everything organized in my routine and the supplies that I need. Always make sure you have some type of exfoliator, whether that is a scrub, brush, dry brush, or even a loofah. Each and every last one are my top recommendations when it comes to wanting glowy skin. The benefit of using those products give your skin circulation, which ultimately gives you glowy skin. Now, after I get my loofah or my exfoliator, scrub, or whatever it is that you would like to use, I love to go in with some type of shower oil. When I tell you your skin is going to be baby skin soft, literally, thank me later, because this has been the holy grail find when it came to my shower routine. It leaves your skin very soft. Also, it makes you smell really, really good. And as part of your hygiene, you want to make sure you're smelling good all day. Hence why you clicked on this video. So we're going to get into my go-to body washes. So when it comes to body washes, I don't exactly have a preference when it comes to price wise. I'm a Target girly. I love a good Target find. There's so many great cruelty-free, paraben-free, sulfate-free body washes that smell really, really good for a reasonable price, and they leave you smelling good all day. Sometimes cheaper end body washes cannot last as long as a higher end body wash, but it just depends on what you pick out, and these are my recommendations from Target that have done wonders for my smell good routine. This is a native body wash. You can get this from Target, you can get this from TJ Maxx, you can get this probably from Walmart. Trust me, there's so many great finds in all these affordable places that you do not have to spend a whole lot of money on a body care routine, especially when it comes to your shower routine. You don't have to spend an arm and a leg. You can get great things, more than one, at a reasonable price, affordable price, that smells just as good as higher end body washes. This is definitely one of my go-tos. I will most definitely repurchase this over and over again because I know once I put the girls onto it, it's going to be sold out. When I go to Target to do my body care restock, or I go to find new products, my goal is to always make sure I pick up something that is sensitive skin friendly, because my skin is sensitive. And this is another wonderful product. This is called Frenchie, and you can get this from Target as well. They sell this at TJ Maxx, and I'm not sure if they sell this at Walmart, but I know you can get this at Ulta. This is heaven sent, you guys. I love this. It smells so floral, so like luxurious. Like, I'm telling you, you do not want to miss out on these different stores because they have so much to offer. I mean, I wish they made a perfume version of this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Next, this is one of my favorites. Now, let me put you guys on to Dove. If you're not using Dove, what are you using? What are you doing? This is sensitive skin friendly. It leaves your skin very soft and really clean and fresh. And that's what I love to feel, obviously, after taking a shower. If you're not feeling fresh, if you're not feeling clean, if you're not smelling clean after your shower, girl, then you are not washing enough in certain areas or your entire body. You have to scrub. You have to use body washes that actually work, not just based off of the hype. You got to get something that worked for your chemistry, for your body, that you love. But these are my recommendations. Once again, everyone's different. What works for me may work for you, it may not. So just got to try it out and see. That's the whole point of the video, to help my girls out and to put you guys on to the best of the best from someone who has tried it more than once and has recommended it over and over and over again. These are my favorite body lotions. Get into it. I love a coconut, cocoa shea. You guys get it. And when it comes to under armpits, you guys always ask me, what do I use? What deodorants do I use? Because I always smell good and I get so many compliments. I'm telling you guys, if you ever catch me outside, then you'll be like, girl, what do you use? You smell so good. And I'm like, okay, let me put you on. So this is my favorite deodorant. I have like a lineup, not a stack, but like a lineup of my favorite deodorants. and I've been getting into some new ones because the ones that I have, I love them, yes, but I like to venture out. I like to try new stuff. Okay, and this deodorant is one of the best. It makes you smell so clean. And this one, if you sweat a lot, go with this deodorant. The other one's great for like, little touch-ups, but if you sweat a lot and you also want something that's healthier, which I love to go for a healthier option, which is a native. It's aluminum free. It's just that, girl. It's the best. You will smell clean. You will feel clean. And you don't have to keep on touching it up. Also, the Dove. Again, put you guys onto Dove. Everything Dove. Dove deodorant, Dove lotion, Dove body scrub, Dove anything. I'm here for it. I love it. But this one was very hard to open. So, I don't know. I think I got a bad batch or what, because I could not get this open for nothing. So I'm going to return this and get one that actually opens up because, yeah, I want something that I can actually use. But this toothpaste is the best. I haven't even talked about like oral hygiene and what I use and what I recommend, but now I'm going to get into it. Colgate. I don't usually use Colgate, but when I'm traveling and I don't bring like my usual toothpaste, I definitely make sure I get Colgate. And if you don't have Colgate, it's okay, girl. You can use Crest. You can use so many different toothpastes. Now, these have fluoride, but if you want something that doesn't have fluoride or any of the bad stuff, here's another option. This is one of my favorites. I keep this at home with me. I do not take this anywhere, okay? This one does not go traveling with me. Now, when I do travel, I will buy another one of this because I got to make sure I have enough of these because this is my favorite. And they have so many different flavors. They have peppermint, spearmint, obviously. When it comes to making sure your breath does not stink, please have gum, please have mouthwash, and please have some type of tongue scraper. Now, this is the one that I use. I use a lot of higher end products with certain parts of the body because you cannot play around. When it comes to your skin, you can't play around when it comes to your oral hygiene. So this is the oral rinse that I use. I've been loving this. I got the bigger one that I have the travel size one because I'll be traveling soon, aka it's summer, which I'm excited. Okay, I'm excited to travel. So I'm ready. Give me a ticket. I'm out of here. So this is my favorite oral hygiene rinse. They have peppermint, they have spearmint. This one I think is, I don't remember what flavor this is, but it's really, really good. I believe this one's peppermint. I'm not sure, but they have so many different options that you can choose from. But since we're out of I'm gonna give you guys the demo of like body care products and all that in other videos, but in this one I'm gonna go through my oral hygiene and all that stuff, like a little demo of what I use in my routine. So now we're getting into body care. You guys love me for my body care. You guys know me for my body care, okay? You guys always say, oh my God, what are you using? Girl, I love this scent. Look, I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself using this perfume. When I tell you this is my favorite, you will be that girl. Every time you use this, you will smell good. And best believe you're going to get compliments. Tons of them. Now, my next favorite is this champagne. I think it's called toasted champagne. I don't know. I don't remember. But it's a pink bottle, you guys, that says champagne. When I tell you I've never loved a perfume so much in my life, and this is for my girls that don't want to spend a lot of money, but you still want to smell good. You don't want to smell cheap, you know? You might want to pay less, but you want to smell expensive. When it comes to washing your face, you want to make sure you are washing your hands thoroughly because whatever dirt, germs that you have on your hands from the entire day is going to get on your face. So think about washing your hands before you apply any skincare, wash your face, whatever you do. Make sure you have clean nails and you wash your hands. Because the last thing you want to get is contact dermatitis, acne, or anything like that from you not being clean before touching your face or constantly touching your face. So these are the wipes that I use. They're very hydrating. They definitely remove any makeup basically after like 1 or 2 wipes. Very nice. I feel like it's great for if you have sensitive or easily irritated skin. I mean, look at that. Makeup gone, and then here's the makeup. But the makeup is gone. Just like that. And that's me using like just some of the wipe, not even an entire wipe. I always go in with a second wipe just to make sure I get any extra makeup that may be like a residue left over. Honestly, you don't get all makeup off in just 1 or 2 wipes. Got to make sure that you either follow it up with washing your face or using multiple wipes. But I do love this one in terms of how hydrating it is and how it does get a good amount of makeup off. Now, when it comes to down there, you always want to make sure you are healthy and you have to spend a little extra money on yourself in certain areas because you do not want to get any type of, problems down there. So this is what I use to keep that area nice and healthy, clean, detox. You want to make sure you're keeping that area sacred and you want to make sure you are not just putting anything on there. So this is what I use. And yeah, see you guys. Bye.